want to tell them? I know you can't tell them a ton, but do you want to tell them why we're going over this and you've already done this before?
Because I got a callback for an audition.
Notice he wasn't acting all excited because when I told him he had this callback, you were super excited. And I was like, what's wrong? He said, I gotta tell you something. He said, when I swallow, my throat's hurting. Are you hot? Oh, your little nose sounds... Your head's hurting. Ayden was feeling much better, we thought. Barry comes walking in the room carrying him and he is just crying. See, the bed has been stripped because he got sick.
Do what's right for us. Started out here, way beyond the tracks. The story of us and how we never look back. 'Cause this is our time, this is our life. And sometimes all you need is to smile to get by.
Good morning, everybody. It is early and I'm trying to hurry up and get out of the house. We are actually taking the puppies to the groomer today. They get to go because they need to. It has been a while. Oh, are they ready? Good morning, everybody.
I actually got up on time.
Thank you. Last time, you want to tell them what happened real quick, fast?
I think they know. I literally got up when Mama was walking in my room saying, let's get in the car.
Yeah.
Will you pick her up? Because I
Come here, Charlotte.
I don't want her to get off. She needs it. That's something we got to buy before the beach trip.
What?
New harness. She's chewed up the little, because this is in her bin. Apparently she takes it out and pulls in her cage. This little like.
I understand the class.
Yeah, it's like all chewed up. You barely can get it on.
Oh no, so they're both going to the groomer. Yeah, Kayla overslept last time. Can you shut the door behind me? Kayla overslept?
Overslept the past 2 times, I think.
Past 2 times?
Yeah, because I think I've done it every time.
Oh my gosh.
Remember, because the time we had to take them on downtown, I overslept.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You
I'm
did.
good at this whole-
She's up. I actually got up, took a shower, did not finish drying my hair, but it's dry enough.
I didn't
So-
get a shower, but I got mine last night and I'm about to go to work anyways.
Yeah, Kayla's got to work all day today. So,
I want to go run in their sprinklers so bad.
the neighbor's sprinklers, you want to go run in them?
Yes.
Okay. So how short are you wanting to go on the babies? You want to sit on my pocketbook? Or is that not comfortable? That might not be comfortable. Come here. Come here. So are you thinking about going river short? I don't want to go. You guys sitting like a kid.
Going to kid.
Are we going to school, Charles?
Yeah, where we going, Mama?
But how short do you want to go on them? Or are you thinking about, what are you thinking about?
Bold.
No, I think
Wax.
short for him.
Well, we're going to the beach.
Trim. Oh yeah, we maybe should go short.
I don't want to have to bathe her every day.
You're gonna have to bathe her every
I know
day.
I am. Even if she has
Regardless.
short hair, but with the
Doesn't
longer
matter.
hair, it's going to be 10 times worse.
Yeah, but her hair rinses real easy because I think of the
Charlotte?
if she's got like fine hair. I say just trim her and shave Charlie. Charlie likes his hair short. He scratches too bad when it's long.
Charlie's told us he likes his hair short.
You like your hair short, right, Charles? Right? Is that how you like it? And
Sure.
Charlotte, you want to trim
I mean,
and a perm?
oh my god, no.
All right, drop off time. Are we ready to go to your groomer? She is like freaking out, like they both are. Get ready to go over this with Ayden. Aren't we, A?
Yeah.
He is wearing his jammies. He's like, can I put on pajamas? Are you wearing those all day? We have to go pick up the puppies later. Are you gonna wear pajamas? Okay. But do you want to tell them? I know you can't tell them a ton, but do you want to tell them why we're going over this and you've already done this before?
Because I got a callback for an audition.
He got a call back, you guys, and this is a big one, isn't it? This is a huge callback, and I'm like really nervous about it. I am, and I know he's not. He's like, Mama, I got this, I'm good, but Mommy's nervous, ain't I? I am a little bit, but it is for a movie, but I'm super excited. I don't know how many kids it's going to be down to, like, but I do know his callback is tomorrow, and they want me to set up and film you like it's a self-tape, like we do when we set up for normal. They're going to be on Zoom, and they want me to film just in case the quality online, like the web, you know, the internet's not as strong as it should be. they can have a clean recording that I'll record here at home and I'm gonna send to them. So we're gonna we're gonna work on your lines. I know you got it.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go over them and see how he does. And then tomorrow, we're actually gonna set it up first thing tomorrow morning, if you're good with that. We're going to practice with the lights on, everything, so you get the feel of what it's gonna feel like. And then you'll be ready when it's time for the callback, right? All right, let's practice his lines. As we're getting ready to go over his lines, I was getting ready to start, he's like, Mom, I gotta tell you something. And I noticed he wasn't acting all excited, because when I told him he had this callback, you were super excited. And I was like, what's wrong? He said, I gotta tell you something. He said, when I swallow, my throat's hurting. Well, you guys know Kayla's been sick.
It's like when I sneeze and I cough, it just hurts.
Are you sneezing and coughing? You are?
And I've got like snot all up my nose.
Do you?
Yeah, I've been trying to get it out today. It just like, I keep blowing and it comes out, but then I keep blowing and blowing and it just keeps coming.
Well, I'm gonna call the doctor. I just called the doctor, actually. I'm gonna let them know.
Get a, what's that thing?
A Q-tip?
Yeah.
Is your ear bothering you?
Yeah.
Okay. I called his doctor, but I got a message. They're having a staff meeting right now, and they said they wouldn't reopen until 1 o'clock. So I'm waiting for 1 o'clock, and I'm gonna call back. That's in like 20 minutes. I don't know if they'll want to see him or what, but I'm gonna tell him that Kayla had been sick, and he's probably coming down with the same thing. Maybe they'll just call him something in, and we can go from there. So Briley's came in my room for just a minute. I asked her, would she watch my computer so it doesn't get up and run away? No. Seriously, if my screen goes dark, the video will never go to YouTube. But what are you getting ready to do, little mama?
Work out.
She's gonna work out. She said, I want to tone up. So that's what she's getting ready to do. Well, enjoy your workout session. I'm gonna go downstairs and keep Kayla company for a minute because she's home for a few seconds. So lunch choice is gonna be ice cream?
Yeah.
Why are you having ice cream today?
Because I was gonna have a popsicle.
Yeah?
But when you work outside and it's just hot, I don't want to come home and eat hot food.
Well, you don't want anything to eat while you're here? Nothing?
It's just so hot.
I know. It is warm today, but it still feels really good outside.
So I'm only working Tuesday and Thursday next week.
Right?
9 to 1 both days.
Nice.
And then next week is vacation. So next 2 weeks, I don't even work during school days next week.
Oh my gosh.
It's gonna be like
a whole, yeah.
Like
wow.
And I'm doing self-checkout too on those days. So it's literally gonna be like
piece of cake.
From like next week and next week. You know how hard it's gonna be to go back the next week, just back to work?
Hard, very much.
It was hard to go today.
I know.
4 days off. I can't imagine having like all those days off and 2 easy shifts next week.
It's gonna be crazy.
Nice.
It is gonna be
I'm
nice.
so ready for the beach. I'm
ready too. It can't come fast enough, I agree. So I fixed everybody some orange juice. I think everybody needs to drink some. And I'm getting ready to go upstairs, make Ayden some warm salt water, let him gargle his throat. Calling the doctor back. Did I already tell you guys? I think I did. They're having a staff meeting, so the office was closed. So I'm gonna call back now. They should be open. It's 1:07. I'm gonna call and try to see if they either want to see him or just call him something in. Since Kayla was sick, a lot of times if I tell them what she had and think he's picking up the same bug, they'll just call him in an antibiotic. So that's what I'm kind of hoping for, so we can go and get that started today. It's not gonna be bad. And do you know what I mean when I say gargle? Like, don't swallow. And just do that, look up, and then you're gonna spit it out, okay? Let me get the water warm.
How much water am I having to do?
You're gonna do just a little bit. We'll put you some salt in here. I know it's weird. I know. And then we'll get some warm water.
That much salt?
Mm-hmm.
Mama!
You're not gonna swallow it. That's what I'm saying. Do not swallow it.
It's gonna taste bad anyway.
It's not gonna be that bad. I'm getting ready to call your doctor back.
Did you used to drink salt
all
water?
the time? I'm gonna do it today. I'm gonna start doing it just to do a preventative.
What does it do?
It's supposed to just make your throat feel better, so I'm hoping it helps your throat not be as sore. All right, you ready? You dreading it? Okay, go for it. Just don't drop that glass.
Just.
What? Okay, go for it. Put some in your mouth. Do not swallow. Put it in the back of your throat. bit. So I've called the doctor and I'm waiting on a phone call back. They haven't called me yet. I'm making Ayden chicken ramen because I thought we had chicken noodle, but Ayden's been eating a lot of chicken noodle soup lately just because he likes it and he loves ramen and that type stuff. So all we have is chicken and rice, and I don't think he'd like chicken and rice too much. He's not a huge chicken and rice fan. So I told him I'll make him some ramen. And then I'm gonna get ready and start dinner. It is not dinner time at all. It's only 2 o'clock, but I'm gonna do spaghetti and I'm just gonna let my sauce sit and simmer for most of the afternoon. So I thought I would go ahead and start working on that so then we can have dinner in a little bit. Ayden gargled with his salt water as you saw, and he said it did make it start to feel better, of course, for the moment. Then it felt bad again. He's up playing, then he was laying down. Then he gets up, plays, then he lays down. So I know he's not feeling the best. It went through Kayla, it's going through Ayden. It's me, Briley, or Barry next. Or maybe we'll get lucky and we won't get it. I'm hoping for that option because, man, we're getting too close to our vacation to be coming down with sickness. That is for sure. My mind is all over the place today. Like, I just cannot focus. I cannot concentrate. I just feel like I have 1,000,001 things to do and the time is just flying by. I need to make a couple phone calls. Ayden's agent just sent me a message. The people that are doing his callback, the casting people, asked again, am I able to film the Zoom meeting? And I'm like, yes, I can, but you know, just having to talk to them, taking time out of the day to talk back with them, I don't know, I just feel like I've got so much to do, and I'm trying to just be like, take a breath, girl. You'll get it done. You'll get it done. And we gotta go pick the little puppies up later. I can't wait to see them. I keep walking around the house and I don't hear them or see them, and it's just odd, you know what I mean? We got back from taking them this morning. We walked in and I told Kayla, I said, that sounds weird. She's like, what? I said, you don't hear the puppies. They're always like barking when you come up. So I'm ready to get them. I'm ready to see them. No, he fell asleep. Ayden, your food's here, baby. Are you hot? Oh, your little nose sounds... Your head's hurting? Oh. Have you had anything to drink? Where's your water? Did you drink it all? Well, let me go get you a water at least, okay? I'll leave your food right here and I'll leave the lid on it, okay? Ayden's taken a really long nap. He just woke up. He said, you know, his head was hurting earlier, so he did fall asleep. And I'm glad he did. Kayla's just getting home. I hear her coming through the door. But I asked him how he was feeling, and he said about the same. So I'm gonna give him some Motrin in just a few minutes. Thank you for bringing that home, Kayla. You also brought home some cake. What? We need to go get the dogs. But I'm gonna give him some Motrin. I am still waiting on the doctor's office to call me back. They've yet to call me. And I called them back and I was like, hey, you know, I'm waiting on a phone call. And she said, just be patient, they'll get to you. And I'm thinking, it's going on almost 5 o'clock. It's a little after 4 right now, but I'm just worried they don't get back to me in time. But I hope they do, because we've really got to get him some medicine called in. I have that jar. Do you mind opening it for me? We're going to open up an extra jar of spaghetti sauce. She got some Texas toast. And she got some fall party cake.
Yeah, because I saw that they had them out, and I was talking to a friend, and I was like, oh my god, they're so good. And then I walked by the display, and I was like, you know what, whatever, I'm grabbing.
Yellow. Can you throw the bread up for me real quick?
Yeah.
So yeah, she got me an extra jar of meat sauce because I just don't think the one was gonna cut it. So we'll just let this sit here on the stove and keep cooking. It smells fantastic. And I'll do the pasta and bread a little bit later. But anyway, dinner's almost done. We're gonna go get those dogs, and then when we get back, I'm gonna check on Ayden again. Briley's gonna stay home with him and keep her eye and ears out for him. And it won't take us but a second to go pick them up, but I'll let you guys see Ayden in a little bit once he's feeling a little bit better. Look who we have. We have puppies. So here's Charlie's new do. Look at his ears, you guys. I've never seen his ears like that. Come here, Charlie, look. Have you guys ever seen Charlie look like this? Does it not look weird?
I know.
I've never seen him looking not like your breed. He almost looks like what? Like a what would you say? Like a little lab or something.
He doesn't look like a Shih Tzu.
No, I said cut his ears short. I didn't know it was going to look like that because they've never done that. But it's cool. Charlotte looks about the same because we just got a little trim on her.
He looks like fat.
He is a big boy.
What have you been eating?
Say everything.
God, he looks so big.
Everything.
Like, he ran out and I was like, wiener dog. Like, he just looks so short and fat.
Oh, she just called you short and stocky. How does that make you feel?
I don't mean it ugly, but he does look big.
That is so rude.
I think all his hair's gone. But he's got like skin.
Does he?
Yeah. I mean,
He's gotten thick, I ain't gonna lie. I think it's the food maybe, but he's on a simple
he's been
ingredient.
doing good on that food.
I just got word that the doctor called Ayden in some medicine. Oh, feeling very blessed about that. I will say that Ayden just came downstairs a few minutes ago and said, Mom, I'm feeling better. So I don't know if the sleep helped, the Tylenol, or what, but he said he's feeling a little better. He's eating some crackers right now. He definitely doesn't want spaghetti for dinner because that would definitely hurt his throat, that tomato sauce. So Kayla has ran to the store to pick up some chicken noodle soup. I made him ramen, but he's like, Mama, I really want chicken noodle. I said, no problem. And he likes those little oyster crackers, you know what I'm talking about? Those are like his favorite. Are you feeling better?
Yeah.
We haven't even started any medicine and you're already feeling better?
Yeah.
Kids bounce back so quick. Don't overdo it though, because I don't think you're 100%.
I brought down my cup and my tiramisu because I'm putting like a little bit of that in the cup because I'm doing it like little. And plus the one time like up in my bedroom earlier, I waited 20 seconds until I drink again because you know like when you eat something and drink at the same time, it's like then you have more of a chance to like vomit.
You thought you were gonna be sick?
Well, yeah, because it's just like every time like my head hurt, I do that. So.
Yeah, I don't think you were gonna get sick, and I'm not really sure why your head was hurting. I mean, maybe just all the congestion.
But I didn't really eat a lot today. Like I ate nothing today.
You haven't had anything but crackers.
Yeah.
You just haven't felt like eating. But I made you chicken noodle soup.
Yes.
And it's cooling. So you can eat it with us, and we'll be ready to eat shortly. Dad's on the way home, okay? You may be asking, what is wrong with your pasta? It's green beans, guys. Can't do pasta unless I do gluten-free, and I didn't have any, so we improvised.
It's disgusting.
It's disgusting?
How?
Why do you think it's disgusting? My noodles are green.
Oh, God, Alexis. I hate you beside you.
What? Are you serious?
Actually,
Where are you going?
Kayla don't like blended food though.
Bri, does that look weird to you?
I just don't think
I know.
I would a combo. I would want to have it.
Well, you don't like blended food anyway.
I'm sorry. So I hadn't been back on the vlog for quite a while because I came upstairs, started working on my video. Ayden was feeling much better, we thought, and all was good. He was just sitting in his room, laying in his bed, watching TV, and all of a sudden, Barry comes walking in the room carrying him, and he is just crying. And I'm like, what's wrong? I thought he got hurt. And Barry said his head's hurting. And this is after giving him Tylenol. I'm like, why is his head hurting? That makes no sense. Just out of the blue, just started pounding. So he wanted to come lay with us. He did, and now you can see the bed has been stripped because he got sick. And we decided to strip the bed, of course, washing everything, and he's laying in the bathroom. So we're gonna keep an eye on him for the night. I just didn't want to not end the vlog, so I just want to let you guys know what's going on. It's not unusual for Ayden to get sick with a headache. He does it before, but he's not been sick with his headache in forever. Normally his head will hurt, he'll lay down, it goes away. tonight just was a different case, and I'm just gonna keep an eye on him and see what's going on. Hopefully he's feeling better by tomorrow. Just not sure. Like today, earlier you guys saw he had a little headache. He said my head's hurting. It wasn't bad. He went to sleep. He didn't get sick. And tonight, for it just to happen so quick, it was odd. Like for him to have 2 in the same day was really odd. But he's in there resting now. Me and Dad are gonna wait for the sheets and all to wash and dry. But that's our night. So anyway guys, I'm gonna get off here so we can watch after Ayden, take care of him. But hope you guys have a wonderful day or night whenever you're watching this.